We want to go back to a story we told you about at the top of the show, a potential second threat involving a friend of the shooting suspect, James Holmes.
Just getting the details, police actively searching for a man they say is threatening to cause even more violence. Fox 31 Denver's Justin Joseph broke this story at the top of the hour. He's here now with an update on this exclusive. Justin.
Well, this new man is being called a person of interest in this investigation. We can also confirm that both the person of interest and James Egan Holmes, the alleged shooter, attended Anschutz Medical Center, where both were earning advanced degrees in neuroscience and biomedical science. Neighbors tell me that this person and his roommate left their house the morning of the shooting and have not returned home since. Sources tell Fox 31 Denver that this man, a man we are not identifying because he has not been charged, is now a person of interest in the Aurora Theater shooting investigation. 12 people were killed and 58 injured early Friday when James Egan Holmes allegedly opened fire inside the crowded theater.
There was SWAT and police cars in the alley, unmarked police cars on our street. There were SWAT teams that were actually in my yard, in the next door neighbor's yard, the neighbor's yard over here.
Neighbors of the person of interest are afraid to go on camera. They say federal agents and SWAT team members swarmed the man's Aurora house last night.
He's been here for about a year.
Agents showed up again this morning.
I woke up at 4 this morning and the cops were still here this morning, walking around their house, trying to look inside. At 5 o'clock this morning, some more police showed up at my door asking me about the next door neighbors.
Sources tell Fox 31 Denver someone made a call from the person of interest's phone threatening violence if James Egan Holmes was not released from jail. Sources also say this is what Egan looked like, red hair dyed like the character the Joker when he was arrested. Tonight, neighbors recognized him instantly. They say his hair was recently dyed.
When you saw this picture, what did you think?
I've seen him before.
The person of interest's Facebook page shows he has a master's degree in biomedical science. Anschutz Medical Center confirms he is in their doctorate program, the same program from which Holmes withdrew several months ago. Out of caution, police searched the school Friday, but they won't say what, if anything, they were looking for or found.
They've always been cordial. So I'm just very shocked.
As for this man, all law enforcement jurisdictions, local, state, and federal, are looking for him. Neighbors say he and his roommate left their home hours before the massacre. They haven't seen him since. Now, tonight I did speak with the Aurora Police Department to make them aware of this report. They said they have no comment due to the ongoing nature of this investigation.
Understandable that they would be tight-lipped here. Obviously, we're trying to keep a lot of stuff under wraps. And really, a lot of questions, certainly, still tonight. But it's curious that they have this person that is supposedly making these threats.
Sure, and I talked about this a little bit earlier. Neighbors say that this person and his roommate, who is a female, they say they're not together, they're just roommates, but this female usually leaves the house to go to work in professional dress. They say the morning of the shooting, she left in a construction outfit. She left quickly. That raised their interest, and so that's one of the things police were asking about. Obviously, they're out there looking for them now.
Yeah, interesting.
We know we can count on you to bring us the latest developments tomorrow. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and wrap up today's developments of the Aurora Theater tragedy. The suspect's Aurora apartment has been cleared of explosives. Police say it was booby-trapped and set up so it would kill anyone who tried to enter. Those explosives were detonated. Now, President Obama is set to visit with those victims tomorrow. Air Force One is set to land at around 3:45 p.m. Fox 31 Denver will have live coverage on air and on KDVR.com. It has been a very big day, a long couple of, 48 hours now?
Yeah,
almost.
definitely long 40 hours. The good news, really, the best news to come from today was that Aurora Police and the bomb squad were able to navigate that apartment and the tripwires and the booby-trapped 800 square feet in there with all of these supposed explosives. They were able to get through that for the, without any problems. They took them to that dumping site, that undisclosed location, to get rid of some of the chemicals that were hopefully, not going to cause any problems. But good news there. They were able to navigate this without much of a problem today. So.
And no one was injured in the process, so that is very good news. A close call for people living in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now, for instant news updates, visit our website, KDVR.com, and be sure to join us right back here tomorrow at 5.